Hello everyone, I think you can see by the title of this video, I got a car. I'm just going to show you my car, show you why I got the car, and how pretty it is. I love it so much, and yeah. I feel like I always do this. Also, it's super sunny out. I'm in my garage, so I'm going to put my glasses on and we're ready to go. I also apologize for any crazy movement. I do not do these kinds of videos often and I have never vlogged before. So I'm going to try this today and hopefully it works. Okay, let's go. Okay, so coming outside now. Are we ready? The big reveal. It's on the, it's not a big reveal. It's on the, oh my God, what is that? Not clipboard, thumbnail. It's the thumbnail of this video, so it's not a surprise. So, as you can see, I have a black on oyster white interior. It has premium leather and that. I call it the ombre. I think that's so cool, but it's just how it came. It's a 2017 used BMW X1. It had low mileage and a ton of packages in it. I really kind of wanted white as my outside, but it was so good I couldn't not take this deal. And so just a little bit of the inside of my car. I have that little thing that holds my phone. I have a nice little air freshener. I have sunglasses down there. And then in this little thing I have some essentials, hand sanitizers for these crazy times we're in now, gum, mints, I always need those, a pen, just because that's always an essential. So this is pretty much my car. I mean, I can't really, it's hard to show you all of it unless you're in it with me, but it's my backseat from where I'm sitting. And so I figured since this is a video all about my car, I might as well sit in my car and do the rest of this video. I'm so new at this, guys, still, and it's been 2 months. When is this video coming out? This video will probably be end of July, if I had to guess. I'm somewhat organized, but I don't have a super big system. But I'm filming this about 2 months after I got my car. I think I got this April, so I guess it'll be 3 months. April? May? Don't really remember. I've had it for a few months. I remember saying I'm only 16, and the law in New Jersey to drive is you have to be 16 to get a permit, and then you have to wait until you're 17 to get your license. So although I'm only 16, my parents both had somewhat new cars, and they didn't want to wreck theirs, or didn't want me to wreck theirs. So instead of me driving theirs, I got to practice on my own car. So it kind of, number one, makes me more comfortable in my own car. I get to practice on what I'm going to be driving in for the foreseeable future. I don't ever see myself leaving this car. I love this car so much, and I don't want to brag because I'm not the braggy person. I am not the show-off type of person. I'm just so excited about this for me not to show you my car. And I've gotten responses like, oh no, show it off. And then I've been like, I don't know if I want to do that. And then I've gotten responses with people telling me, that's way too braggy, you're showing off, you're 16, you're a spoiled brat, you already got a car, and that's true. Except my parents, number one, if I mess this car up, I pay for it. So that's kind of a good deterrent for me not to mess my car up. I know every first driver has accidents, and they have things that happen that you can't help, but I'm gonna try to help it as much as I can. I do not want this car ever. Well, no, I don't think anybody does, but things happen. So my parents also know that I'm a super hard worker. I have wanted to work for so long. I can't work until I'm 16. In some places, most places require 18. So it's really hard for me to get a job, but I have applied pretty much everywhere. I've applied for about 30 jobs now. I don't know why my camera did that. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I've applied for probably 30 jobs as veterinary receptionist, as waitresses, as camp counselors, as lifeguards, as like cashiers, as you name it, I've applied for it. So I am desperately trying to work because most people for their 17th birthday get cars or can pay for cars. I was like, oh, I have a year. Let me finally start applying for my job so I can get a job and then work up the money to try to buy a car. Well, I got one way too early. My parents said they would double whatever I had in the bank account. Of course, that's not exactly what happened. I did use, I think they used some of my money. Hopefully they used my money. I hope they took my money for this car. I pay for my gas. Like I said, my grandpa drives this car 50-50. It was also, oh, that's another reason I got the car. I keep forgetting all this stuff. Another reason why I got the car, my grandpa lives in Florida, but he comes up here because all of his family's up here. He loves the Rutgers games. He has doctor appointments up here. He's actually getting knee surgery done up here. So he's going to be here all summer long. So he might be in some videos. I might force him to be in some videos. So that'll be fun. So I'm going to be driving him to all of his like therapies and really helping him out. But also part of the deal, if I get this car, he has to be able to drive it because, again, parents do not want him messing up their cars. Instead of him having to rent a car every time he's up here, use our neighbor's car, because my neighbors are awesome. They always say, oh, we have like a whole car lot in our driveway. So sometimes they'll let him borrow a car for sometimes that he's up here. But that's just not something he can do all the time. And so now that we have this car, it's an extra car for him. And since I'm just practicing, I don't need it all. So that really helps him out. He can drive it whenever. And so he is so nice to my car. He brings it to the car wash all the time. As soon as the gas goes below like 3/4 of a tank, he's like, I got it filled up again. Which it kind of makes sense. If he's driving my car 80% of the time, he fills the gas up 80% of the time. So we kind of have a on and off thing going, and he's always with me. He teaches me how to drive a lot along with my parents because he's up here a lot. Oh, but I did get a summer job. Look at how cool my nails are. I love my nails. Oh my God. I feel like I look like a monster doing it this way, but they're so freaking cute. I love my nails. Anyway, that's not the point of this video. Oh my God, this car is so hot. I left my keys inside and I unlocked it from inside, and I forgot that I can't turn my car on with the keys being, because like the garage is right over here. So if my keys are in the garage, it'll let me turn on, but it won't let me turn on if it's inside. So my car is so hot right now, which is why I have the door open, because it's so freaking hot in here, but I want to do this video for my car and I don't feel like going back inside. Anyway, again, not the point. I did get a summer job, which is awesome. I'm still on the hunt though for other jobs because somehow all of my friends are like, oh yeah, I just got a job, and I'm like, I've applied for 30 and none of them have called me back. Am I like inhirable or something? I don't think that's a word. Inhirable? So the little process, I forgot about talking about the process of me getting the car. We've been looking for a really long time, not long at all actually. We were looking for like 2 months before I actually got the car because we were like, oh, I'm gonna be driving soon. Oh wait, now we don't want me driving on my parents' cars. My dad has a truck and my mom has another nice car, so they're just kind of hard for me to drive on. I went to, we were like online shopping for cars, and we were like, a BMW is out of our price range. No way is that happening for a first car. We knew it was going to be used. I was getting a used car no matter what. Oh my God, there's this guy running past my house right now, and he's like, he sounds like a fish or something. Oh my God. We were looking online for cars, and BMW X1 came up, and I was like, oh my God, Mom, that's so cute. Okay, hey guys, I'm back. I'm sorry, my phone overheated. So I went and got my keys. It has been on 3 times since I've gotten my car, and we've went back to BMW 3 times. to go get it fixed, and it's still on. First, some kind of gas thing was bad. Then I needed more brake fluid or light fluid, wiper fluid, some kind of fluid I needed. And then the third time, my grandpa went today for an oxygen sensor that was missing. And then the engine light's on again. How I got the car. So we started looking into cars right before I turned 16. And then we were like, oh, this is so early, we're not getting one. But then it came closer and we're like, oh, yeah, I should probably get one. So we looked at a ton of brands. I looked at Hondas, Hyundais, Toyotas, Mazdas, Acuras, Nissans. Of course, I loved the BMW. I originally, for years, wanted a blue Jeep, but then my mom, like, lost it. And she was like, they are so unsafe. I don't want you in that car, blah, blah, blah. I'd rather buy you a BMW. So that's kind of where this kind of came from. And so ever since, it's been like oh, maybe we could look into BMW. Maybe we could look into BMW. My mom loves BMWs, and she's had BMWs all of her life just because she's worked hard for them and she's loved them so much. So we actually know a bunch of people at the BMW dealership. We were able to get a little bit of a break on them, and my mom's also a really good negotiator, which helps. And then looking online though, just for prices, this BMW was lower than some of the other brands like Toyota and Nissan and Hyundai and stuff like that. And we were like, really? Like, it was actually so surprising. And I was like, I like this one better anyway. So let's go negotiate for it. It was just better quality. We had a million packages. Yeah, so even though it was a little like... Real quick, I just wanted to add that the day I physically got the car, I knew I was getting it, so my mom went to grab it since I unfortunately was at my lacrosse game. And it was just pouring rain, so my mom got it home, her and my brother cleaned it off, and my dad was stalling like crazy. And when I tell you crazy, it took us so long to get home. And I knew what was happening, and I was texting my mom about it. And I was like, he's stalling so much. And so she told my dad that I knew about it and that I was telling her that he was stalling. And so we then just grabbed dinner and we brought it home. And so they kind of, but not really, surprised me with it when I got home and saw it in the driveway. So that is the story of the actual day that I got my car. Well, I kind of want a white outside car that's so basic. And now that I'm like realizing, I love my car. Like, I would not trade it for the world. I don't even think I would trade it for a white car. And knowing what I know now about how much I love my car, maybe I should have been looking for a metallic mineral gray the whole entire time. Seriously, I love it so much. I can't wait to drive it like alone when I have my license, but that's gonna take a while. So, but for now, I've got not a few months. I've got like 9 more months, and then I will take my test for my license. So anyway, I'm gonna end this video here. Actually, well, I'll kind of end it here. I'm going to put some more pictures and videos in from the day I got it and the day after I got it, because I took some pretty cool pictures then. I will put them on right after this. But for now, this is the end of this video of me talking. I hope you enjoyed seeing my car and why I got the car. I hope that you enjoyed seeing my car, seeing why I got my car, and seeing how good grades and hard work pays off, and how if you liked this video, please like, subscribe if you are not already subscribed. It would mean a lot to me. My goal is to get 100 subscribers in 1 year. And I think it might be possible because I got 9 after my first video. So 10 times more of that? Maybe? I got like 30 views on my first video and it's been a week. I can't wait. So let's try to reach the goal of 100 subscribers in 1 year. I cannot wait to keep going with this channel. I'm having so much fun with it. And yeah, so I hope you like this video. Subscribe if you are not already subscribed. Please like this video, comment for more videos I should do, and have a great day. Bye, y'all.